Hello everybody, Jed here, and welcome back to my Karak Zank playthrough, where we are doing very well. We are fighting off the lizards over here, of a Zalan Hupek. We're finishing them off fairly quickly now. Crynsos, I've cheated a little bit. I have already done this turn before, so... yeah, we've got reasonable garrisons down there. Simply because I started it last night and it was really windy and grotty, so all I could hear was the wind. So if I can hear wind through my headphones, you guys aren't going to be much better. But yeah, so obviously we are advancing quite heavily now. Quite fast. That is their last settlement taken, and we are going to go and play with the Bretonnian faction up here now. Got some extra armor there. How is Red Axe doing? Yeah, we could actually do with making him some better armor, but I can't really get much better just yet. I'd love some of these, but we need a lot more. That would be awesome. Very awesome. We'll get there. Talking about that, let's actually up ourselves some, get ourselves some natural oath gold creation from Karak Starkeeper up there as well for doing his stalwart work. Bit more growth out there. Nice. So once we've done this, it is definitely going to be pressuring the Vampire Coast. Once we've taken out the Vampire Coast, it is going to then be... Basically, we can consolidate our territory. Then we're going to prepare for the invasion. Oh, and obviously we're going to batter the elves back. But no, we will definitely be heading for the High Elves. Is our final aim for this campaign, guys. And you know, it sounds daft, guys. Please let me know what campaigns people want to see, because obviously I've done quite a few. I'm happy to use mods, not too many mods. I'm not putting on like 20 mods because it gets too confusing. So like we've got the Kislev playthrough and things going at the moment. So if there are any other factions you particularly want to see, let me know. Obviously we've got a Toddbringer playthrough as well, as well as some standard playthroughs. So any particular modded things at the moment while we wait for new content, basically. I know a lot of the other streamers do a lot of PvP, but I'm terrible at PvP, so I'm probably not going to be doing a huge amount of that. Though if people really want me to flail badly at PvP, I can do that for you. But I would flail badly at PvP. You know, I could potentially put a couple of PvP nights on a week and flail. Oh god, I... hadn't realised he was quite so close to rebelling.
Armed and ready. Time for a reckoning. My axe thirsts for war. Moving! Rune Lord. Armed and ready.
I'm not that worried by them. Everywhere here should be able to hold off that army.
Iron-willed. Yes.
We're going to try and bait them out. Not that they're that powerful at all. They do have some nasty units though. But realistically, we need to attack them for 3 turns in a row and beat them to get our grudge fulfilled. And then we can take them. Oh, nice. So Diafin came and actually dealt with them for me. Okay, I'm happy. She's not particularly friendly with me, but I'm happy for her to do that. I would like her to fall, but I'm not going to go nuts against it. It's not really Lustria itself up there. So there is a gold mine up there, but the gold mine is a lot further up and probably still in Hexalotl's hands. I'm actually not that fussed about taking these guys out. They should fall fairly quickly. I mean, I will take them out, but I'm not that fussed about how quickly I do it. And as I said, then it's going to be battering the elves there. Ooh, where are they off to? I do feel for Burgon there, because that is a horrible, horrible start position.
Ready. My anger burns bright. To battle! Lord of Clan Morgrim. Let us settle this.
So we're going to siege there. We're not going to be taking it because, as I said, we've got a grudge. Our only grudge is to win 3 battles against Bretonnians, so...
Master of Runecraft. Sa'aku Tehins Akroza.
Oh, I am at war with them. I didn't think I was.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. For the wisdom of Valea. Aye, grudges will be settled.
Let's get the extra armor piercing damage. You obviously are just going straight down the pure damage route. Yeah, I should start working my way up there now. What I really want is I want this. So actually we're going to save up a bit to get this. So we can get the Hall of Oaths. Which is 6,700, so a couple of turns. And that will allow us to start producing Iron Breakers, which are the most awesome troops in the game. And armies stacked with them are. A line of Iron Breakers can hold most things. A line of Iron Breakers, I would actually go as far as saying, is one of the most powerful things in the game. They are exceptional and exceptionally fun to play with. And I'm going to be honest, I tend to not have much else in my armies once I get to them. I have a couple of Slayers just to deal with anything major, anything too large, but even Iron Breakers, while they're not anti-large, they're such high mass. You have a very high mass units, they can do the job. So we're going to push into the swamps, though here I'm tempted to batter them and just let other factions capture, let Itza capture them. Give Itza a bit more territory. Because actually that's beneficial for me, having a strong Itza, because they are my staunch ally.
Vengeful Rune Lord. Charge them! Attack! Onward!
Does that count as one? Because sometimes settlements don't count. But it does.
Armed and ready. By the ancestor gods.
That is definitely enough to get that Hall of Oaths running. I want to get that as well, so we can start getting Slayers and Giant Slayers out. So Giant Slayers are, I can't remember what, they're armor piercing, so they're better against armor piercing foes.
My anger burns
They're just a variation of the same thing.
Casting the roots. I'm leaving.
I thought I was the crazy one.
We still have corruption here, that's the annoying thing. That scathing corruption is still rising there? Okay, that's why my income slowly degraded.
For the wisdom of Valea.
No. Can we get anything else? Yeah, that is still very useful for us, though. Let's buff that up, because we are going to be going for Iron Breakers soon, and buffing up my Iron Breakers is huge, and he is definitely going to have the Iron Breakers. So we are now at that point of the campaign where we can get nice and aggressive. Well, we are being nice and aggressive. I think we're at that point of the campaign where we're pretty much going to start steamrolling unless we fight somebody really big. Oh, oh damn. Oh, I overplayed my hand there. What was it saying about I can start steamrolling? Well, Clanbreaker, it's time to prove your name. They've got some bombers, which are a little annoying. The Depth Guard are good. Those ones are better. They're going to be annoying. Those cannons are going to be the worst thing there. Luthor is... He comes back so damn fast every time.
Miners!
It was, and I'm also getting confused between campaigns. It wasn't this campaign where I fought him.
Yes! Daw! Vengeance!
Oh, I hate the way it does that.
Lord of Vengeance! For the Karak Zank!
Keep them in squares. Squares are better, guys. It just gives your guys a little bit more mobility.
Slayers!
And the Slayers are going to be held back because they're a bit weak also, but also because it just generally will help me a bit. Sorry, it will help me a bit having them back because I can throw them into where the large units are as they come in.
Lord of Clan Morgan, going full tilt.
Ooh. It was a nice hit.
Take
Forward. Hit that unit next. Hit that unit now.
The clans unite! Miners! Strike out! Move! Lumpers!
Oh god, they're nasty because they're anti-infantry. My range to battering them down, which is what I want them to do. You could start throwing things at them. Short work with this unit. Oh, that's not good. Turn and hit them, support my artillery. Turn and hit them. You guys can advance. You guys can just keep shooting. That's fine, we're breaking them. You guys can turn and hit them next.
Yes! Charge! Warlords! As you command! Ready to strike!
Those depth guard are holding their line though. There are a lot of good dead dwarfs here. They are very good depth guard. Right, reform guys. You guys can pull back.
Slayers!
Oh my slayers.
Right? Kill anything without a beard! Put the edge! Drag them down!
Are they actually shooting at them? Ah! You can actually disengage, so I'll just drop your arty now. This is it. This is over now, guys. We're going to shred the rest of their units fairly
For
quickly.
the ancestors! Warlords!
The depth guard did do very well. This wasn't a straightforward battle, but I mean, we did it. We did what we meant to do. Oh, hit them now.
Strike out! Kill them!
Just hold them.
For the ancestor gods!
My guys are going to suffer, but they will hold the line while the archers shoot.
Kill him!
Say, guys, they're fading.
War of vengeance! Shoot the wizard! Scum! On beings! Fight!
I'm more than happy to let my range to deal with them
Master of runecraft!
as we smash into this last unit of depth guard here. Who are now crumbling, so it's just Luthor all on his own,
Karak Zank!
who is also crumbling and getting a few arrows in him. No, but you can see them, and he's running, and he's dead. Whew. Nice, solid victory there. That is the nice thing about fighting against vampires. Even though we had a bit of a tough start, the second they start crumbling, they crumble quickly. I was never massively worried about that, but it wasn't as straightforward as a lot of my other battles have been. But it's Dowie, you know, we don't do fancy tactics. We form that solid line, and they break on us. I mean, the funny thing is, Vidawi also have all the flamethrower and the trollhammer torpedoes and all these fancy units, and I never use them as Vidawi because I just don't find they're worth it. They're just not worth it for standard play. No, for standard play, you definitely don't need to use them. God, the game keeps hanging whenever I'm loading. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little worried by that. If he takes that settlement before I finish these guys off, that'll be really annoying. The Dowie are becoming a massive power base over there. I'm a little annoyed because I'm going to lose my opportunity to do any confederations. That said, they're so far away. The likelihood of any confederations was always going to be small.
Ready? Yes? Aye, I suppose so.
Nice extra monies. Right, let's.
My anger burns bright. Getting out of here.
Ah.
My axe thirsts for war. Oh!
2 victories.
Rune, Ricky. Stop mithering me. I'll get on it.
How is my building back here in my capital game? The only problem I'm going to have with building back here is it is so far back. I really could do with building something else here, so I've got closer. I'm going to pick here up next turn if they don't take it.
It is time.
Completely the wrong thing to get, but I'm not really paying attention just now.
Can I help you? It's as good as done. For the king!
I'm a little worried about autoing that just in case I lost a unit. But I'm going to occupy this. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I want the replenishment basically, guys. I mean, not that I'll get much, but I want somewhere just to be able to dig in. Oh, actually, I should have gone for purebred.
For the wisdom of Valea.
No, that's going to generate me far more. Would you say that? Yeah. Our income is going up nicely, which is the way I like it to be going.
Comet.
Greetings, stranger.
I'll ignore that.
I will pay you to join this war.
A weak order.
Oh, no, I'm going to pay any more than that. There we go, some extra money as well. There we go. Quite a bit of my money is probably from income. Sorry, my money is from income, from mining. Because we do have a gold mine and a gem mine, and I think we've got some stone mines. So eventually we're going to have another gold mine when we take the elves on. Down here, the high elves down here. Yeah, I suspected they were going to take that, which is annoying, and I probably should have just sucked it up and took it last turn, but we're going to need to go to war with those guys anyway, but I may not do that just this second. I will finish these guys off before I go to war with Noctilus, because I'm not nuts. Noctilus has probably got a quite a powerful army there. He's almost certainly still got a Necrofex in it if it's Noctilus himself, so yeah.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this?
Yeah. Oh, I thought they were paying me. Derp. They are going to have to come and attack me now. That is a little concerning because they're not weak. I need to beat one of their armies off.
Lord of Clan Morgan!
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never!
Ready. Aye, grudges will be settled.
Landfolk are weak.
Setting off.
Vengeful Runelord!
Build there up.
The crew are restless.
So that wasn't too bad. Oh, they would be a pain to fight though. It says charging up, which is good. Look, this is going nicely. I'm happy. They are going to hit Barrack Starkeeper. They are going to get hit, which is perfect there. We're going to get our grudge filled.
Yes, as the High King commands. Go then!
Nice.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move. Summon me if you dare. Rune
Let's
Lord.
just finish them off before they do something to cause another grudge.
I'm off. What do you want?
Get that Gomeril Forge going. And you have two buildings in there, and then, oh, we've already got that one. Still a little concerned by the fact that's going up, guys. Anyway, this is where we're going to have to leave this one, guys. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and not Fanatical Games anymore, Humble Bundle Games. So please check all of them out. Certainly if you're thinking of getting something, click that Humble Bundle link, because if you do get something after clicking that link, it will support my channel, which obviously supports my channel and helps me produce more content, guys. Everything will, at this point, still be being funneled straight back into the channel, because I've got to do up the room I'm in, all those sort of little things. My little study needs doing up, basically. It's a little outside shed thing, which is quite cool, but we need to get it. I need to get it sorted. I'm going to be going back into the dining room once we've actually got that tidied up from our move. While I get this sorted, I'm going to try and DIY it and do it all myself, which could be scary. I'll post pictures on my Twitter and my Discord while I'm doing that, guys. Anyway, most of you probably don't care about that. As always, thank you very much for your time, guys.